So today I'm gonna be showing you guys the easiest way to get finishing badges for a big man. Now for the settings, I basically play on pro, but you could play on all-star, superstar, or even Hall of Fame if you want more rep. I prefer pro because the CPU actually misses more shots, and that leads to more fast breaks and more possessions. It's also easier to make layups and post hooks and get drop steps and things like that. Now for the time, I would suggest that you play on 5 minutes or 7 minutes, and that's because later in the game they're just going to start double teaming you, so you don't want to get double teamed because it's going to be harder to score and you're just going to have to pass the ball out. That's why I don't suggest you play for more than 7 minutes. So the first way I'm going to show you guys is by getting mismatches. So basically all you want to do is set a screen and there will automatically switch for the first few possessions. When you get the guard on you, you can either do a post hook or you can drop step, but either way you're going to get a bucket. So all I'm going to do is set the screen and get the switch, and then back my opponent down and do a post hook or a drop step. You guys see I do that to James Harden right here. And yeah, it's just really easy to do that. So I just keep getting mismatches and eventually they're going to stop, but you guys could just keep abusing this for the start of the game. So eventually your opponents are going to stop switching it when you set the screen. So when that happens, all you want to do is get the ball and call one of the guards for a screen. And when you do this, the guard will basically switch onto you and you will be able to score on him in the paint. You guys see I called Kawhi for a screen and I got that free post hook. So it's literally that easy. Now, you're going to want to go up against teams who have bad defensive centers. So for an example, you wouldn't want to go up against the Jazz because they got Rudy Gobert and he has a high interior defense. But you would want to go up against a center like Derek Favors, who's on the Pelicans. So I wouldn't play any good teams with a defensive center. Some of the teams you can actually play against are the Hornets, Rockets, Pelicans, the Sacramento Kings, and the Knicks. The Rockets don't even have a center. The Hornets have a terrible center. The Pelicans have Derek Favors. The Sacramento Kings have Marvin Bagley, but he doesn't have a good interior defense. And the Knicks center is also bad. Some of the teams you actually don't want to play against are the Lakers, the Atlanta Hawks, the Grizzlies, the Mavericks, the Nets, and the Jazz. Now basically, all you want to do is the same thing you were doing on the guards, but you can back these centers down. You guys see Derek Favors, a terrible defensive center. You guys just want to back these players down in the post. You can either do a hook shot or a drop step. I wouldn't recommend that you do drop steps a lot unless you're in takeover, because the paint defense on this game is terrible. And the chances are, once you do the drop step, you're going to miss. And it's going to be contested. So you might as well just do a post hook. So the last and most effective way to get these finishing badges is by going in the fast break and doing floaters. So all you guys want to do is leave the shooters wide open and you want to leak out. And when they miss, your teammates will get the rebound. You call for the ball and you find open space. You get into the paint and you do a floater. Floaters are the most effective way to get these badges because they give you the most rep and the most points. You can get up to like 950 points per floater, so you want to do them as many times as you can. The only thing though, you can only shoot them when you're wide open. You're gonna miss if they're even a little bit contested, so you want to make sure you're wide open. And that's basically it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos and I'll see you in the next one.